Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Laila Jimari. I'm the Community Development Manager for the City of Casa Grande. I would like to welcome all to this simple ceremony that signifies the completion of our housing project. I would like to thank the Mayor Bob Jackson, for gracing this occasion, the homeowner, Teresa Borrego, for allowing us to come and assist her with her housing needs, the wonderful sister Mona, who has been helping Teresa with this entire process. Also, the nephew, John, who helped with the landscaping. Who else? Our contractor, REA Construction, Robert and Nick is here. And of course, our Public Information Office, Kayla and Anna, and my staff, Rose, who is very, very hard worker, and she's behind all of the successes that we have under the housing program. So I'd like to thank everyone today for coming. This project is under the owner-occupied housing rehabilitation program of the city under the Community Development Block Grant. We have this project, this program for 40 years now. It started in the 70s, and it is funded through the Housing and Urban Development, or HUD. And this particular project today is funded through HUD, the CDBG fund. We also have some funding from the State Trust Fund, Home, and a little grant provided by our neighbors, the tribal grant from the Gila River Indian community. Talking about the owner-occupied housing rehabilitation program, this program is income qualified. It is required by HUD that all homeowners are income qualified based on their requirements, and they have to own the house, they have to live in the house at least 6 months, and all their housing needs are related to health and safety issues. This owner-occupied housing program also assisted at least 610 homeowners for the past 40 years. But with aging housing stocks and other factors involved, the need of housing assistance is still great. So the repairs made to this house are, although not really in full detail, but we completed replacing the complete heating and cooling system. We provided new flooring for the homeowner. All the windows and doors are energy efficient. She also have new Energy Star appliances. We widened the hallway for accessibility, and as well as renovated the bathroom to be ADA adaptable. We upgraded the electrical system, replaced the sewer line and the water line, among other things. Okay, so those are the majority of the items done to this unit. So moving on, I would like to invite the mayor to come over to give us a short remark about this project and our program.
Short remark.
Short remark, Mayor.
Good morning. This is one of my favorite programs because I think that the ability to rehab a house, there's value in a house no matter what it looks like, and I think the rehab program is a great program. I know we've been doing it for 30 years, 40 years, and I love these occasions where we get to do a ribbon cutting for a new homeowner. And Mrs. Borrego, I hope that it's everything as you hoped it would be, and certainly as I get older, I think about things like ADA accessibility and floors that are not carpeted floors, because I have had occasion to push people around on carpet on a wheelchair, and it's not very easy. So happy to see your new home. I'm anxious to see the inside of your new home. Yeah, you haven't seen the inside yet?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. And Lila, thank you and your team for all that you do. Again, a great program. You do a great job. And Robert, you and this is about the only time I see you here at City Hall as you're walking through the parking lot, but I know you do a lot of these. You do great work, and thank you all for being here this morning. Mrs. Borrego, it's my pleasure to give you your official certificate of completion for the house, and I hope that you enjoy the house for the next 25 years, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Congratulations.
And also the keys.
And the official keys.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
It's really awkward. It's been almost a year since my sister started having serious medical problems, and I've worked really hard to get back into her life. I want to thank the city for even introducing me to this program. It's helped us so much. It's going to make it so much safer for her. I'd like to thank Layla and Rose Roy. She's like awesome. She's the first lady that I went in there, and I was literally at the end of a line that I didn't think we could do anything to help her get her home back safe. And I just basically want to thank them very much. They're so professional and so personal, and she introduced me to so many other programs that they have here in the city. And you should be very proud of not only this program, but all the senior programs, support programs that you have. We have taken advantage and been blessed with those programs. That Rose is the one that told me about them. With the Vial for Life programs that they have at the fire department, they have the senior check program that checks on my sister twice a day. And if she doesn't answer the phone, the policeman will come to the door. He had come one time because I took her out and she didn't answer the phone. So they work.
I know they work.
So I want to say thank you very much. This program has renovated her house this time. They renovated her house for my late sister, Peppo, and my sister couldn't maintain it by herself because she worked so hard to take care of her while she was in her illness. And I just want to thank you for the second chance to let her live in a nice, safe house with a good, safe environment. And I know that she's going to be well taken care of. I want to thank you. I really, truly want to thank you. I want to thank Pioneer Landscaping. They helped cut the cost on the rockscape that we have here. They provided some assistance in laying the rock out with my son, John. What can we do without family? And I just want to say thank you for that. I also want to turn around and say thank you to Shorty. He's a roofer that helped me put the roof on the house. And it was all, gave me a discount on it. They call it a military discount because I'm retired. And the thing also is that I want to turn around and thank so much for the fact that Blaine was working on it and overseeing REA and making sure that everything was in compliance. I want to say thank you very much for everything.
Yay!
Yeah.
So about a year ago now, I got a call that she had some blisters on her feet, and it looked like one of them was infected. And she turned around, and it turned out it had gangrene. And we had taken her to the ER. She didn't have any heat. I was concerned because there was no heat in the house and the windows were broken. And so that's when I was sort of at a task that I had to reach out to see what kind of programs they had here in the city. And I went over to City Hall to inquire, and I met Rose Roy, and I sat there with my sister. And after she had gotten out of the amputation and the rehab from her foot, after 3 months of being in the hospital. And she introduced me to various programs that they have here over with a senior check, the angel care, and also she turned around and indicated that she might be eligible for rehab of this home. Once we got approved, then they turned around and asked us what we needed. And at that time I knew that her health was changed and she was having problems reaching and bending, and so they turned around and laid out this floor plan. which is perfect. They raised the electrical up so she doesn't have to bend down, that she can just plug things in. They redid the bathroom and made it ADA accessible, so whether she's helping herself or having somebody help her, that they're easy to get in there and take care of her personal needs. They remodified her bedroom to put shelving in there to allow her not to have to bend down or pull drawers or open doors. So like that, she knows what she has. And they installed the air conditioning and heating unit, and they redid the kitchen and put shelving in there at her level so she can monitor her medicines and be able to take care of herself in that aspect. They put in a laminate floor, which is softer on her feet, because now that she has her amputation, it's hard on her feet to walk on tile, and it was not safe to walk on carpet. Basically, they've done everything that she's needed to be safe and comfortable in her home. And like I told the mayor, it's sort of a blessing that the city has so many programs on track. We're really just blessed, and I'm blessed just having her. I think she's ready to really get strong and let me get out of her hair for a bit, but I'm gonna do it when I know she's okay. I just want her to be around. I love her, and she's younger than me, so I told her she has to live long enough to change my diaper. I'm blessed and I'm thankful, and we're grateful for everything that they've done for us. And love is grand, family is grand, and friends become family, so that's a nice thing.